Here are two exercises that recruit a lot of muscle mass. They're excellent for strength development, but most importantly, they're easy to learn and master, and anybody can do regardless of age. Now, those two exercises are called the farmer's carries and the suitcase carry. I'm going to go through both. I'm going to go through some variants as well as the programming side of things. So let's get into the video. It's easier to start with the weights off the floor, but if you don't have access to blocks, then you're just going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way and deadlift the weights from the floor. Now, the key things when you're lifting it from the actual ground, make sure the arms stay straight, make sure you use your legs to lift, keep your back flat, and you're going to use proper breathing and bracing strategies using the Valsalva Manoeuvre. Now, if you don't know what that is, then I'll leave an end screen to this video that's just popped up just now. And then don't overcomplicate the coaching cues, just keep the arms straight, make sure you're nice and braced through the midsection, and then take them for a walk. Now, you can program these for time, you can program these for distance. In terms of implements, I'm just using dumbbells here, but you could use kettlebells. Just use whatever you have available to you within your gym. Key thing, when you get to the end, just make sure you use your legs to place the weight back down on the ground. If you don't have space to walk with it in your gym, then really simple, all you can do is just march on spot for time or for reps, or you can just stand and hold. This is a really great exercise for developing grip strength. The suitcase carry is very similar to the farmer's carry. The only difference is you're going to carry the weight in one arm. Okay, now with this one, it's just going to challenge your stability more because the weight's pulling you on one side. Now, I prefer to do these with kettlebells, but you could do them on dumbbells as well. It's entirely up to you. All you can do is same lifting principles as before, just picking them up and then just go for a walk. From the front, key things, just keep yourself nice and tall and upright. Make sure you're not getting pulled over with the kettlebell, and then just hold that position. If you don't have space to walk in your gym, just like we've covered previously, just march on spot, and you'll find the stability demands on this exercise is a lot harder. Okay, really simple stuff. Another great option is to wrap a resistance band around the kettlebell, just like this. Just loop it round, and then grab on the other side. And then all this is going to do is just increase the stability demands of the exercise. So I'll show you from the front. So from your left, you can just see the bands just creating less stability from there. When you create less stability, there will be a reduction in load, so there is a trade-off. In terms of programming, I would keep it super simple. I would aim for 2 to 3 hard sets at the end of your training session. Now, say you're doing it for distance, do 4 lengths. Once you're able to complete 4 lengths at sets across on a certain weight, say it's 20 kilograms, then you'll increase that for the following session. You'll move up to 22 kilograms. Once you can complete sets across at 4 lengths with 22 kilograms, you'll then go to 24 kilograms and so forth. Now, the key things that you can manipulate is the weight that you've got in your hand, the time that you're holding it, or the distance that you've walked. Provided you're manipulating those 3 things, you can progress it however you want. If you'd like to see that video on the Valsalva Manoeuvre, which I highly recommend, you should be doing this in all of your lifts to increase stability, then click here. If you're looking for the best exercises to develop strength, then click on this video here. If you have any questions on today's video, then fire a comment below. Thanks for watching.